Off the top here at 6, a major twist in a story that was breaking this time 24 hours ago. 3 people, including an elderly woman, victims of a hit and run in Rockville.
Now, Fox 5 has learned the suspect behind the wheel may have intentionally mowed them down. Let's get straight to Stephanie Ramirez digging into this case all day. So, Stephanie, it appears that this all had to do with the murder of the suspect's son.
Yeah, Kenneth, Angie, so the scene here where this happens right by where we are, Maryland and East Montgomery Avenues in downtown Rockville. Now, after speaking with neighbors, pulling court documents, and confirming with sources, we learned that there was, in fact, a 1:30 preliminary hearing yesterday afternoon in the Circuit Court building right next to us here, and that this involved a hearing of a case about a murder of this hit-and-run suspect's son. In that hearing, the attorney was arguing for 21-year-old Jennifer Espinoza-Orellana to be released. This is the alleged son's girlfriend, charged back in September with second-degree murder for fatally stabbing 20-year-old Jose Zavala Marquez. Sources believe that the hit-and-run driver saw the family of the son's suspected murderer after court and targeted them, striking them with his SUV. The suspected hit-and-run driver was identified as 44-year-old Walter Marquez Aviles of Gaithersburg. The scene unfolded by Maryland and East Montgomery Avenues in downtown Rockville. This was about an hour after yesterday's hearing was slated to begin. Now, police did obtain a warrant, and they are planning to charge the 44-year-old with 3 counts of attempted murder and 3 counts of assault when he is caught. 2 of the 3 people hit yesterday, a 79-year-old woman and an 18-year-old male, we are told, are still in the hospital. No arrests yet. Guys.
Stephanie, so many twists and turns to keep in order here. Do we know any more about what happened inside that hearing yesterday before the hit and run?
Kenneth, I was asking if there was some kind of outburst maybe, and I was told no, that there was some rumbling, but not that you could hear it. I also did get to pull the audio from the hearing yesterday. We cannot air that. But what I can tell you happened in that hearing was that the attorney for the suspected murderer, this 21-year-old alleged girlfriend, was advocating for her release. The attorney claiming while she may have initially lied to police in her story of what happened, that she allegedly stabbed the son in self-defense. Now, the 20-year-old's family, the son's family, they were saying that she is lying. The wife, the mother of the son, did speak in court, but I'm told the father did not. Of the sources that I did speak with, Kenneth, they tell me that this is all very concerning, that you're supposed to feel safe in court. And for this to happen shortly after, right outside, it's something that is very unfortunate and something that they're looking into security and safety-wise. Kenneth?
And Stephanie, before you go, what more do we know about that hit-and-run suspect as police search for that person?
So he does have a history in Maryland case search. It appears to have something to do with a serious domestic incident involving his wife, but then the charges were dropped in that case. So we don't exactly know why the charges were dropped or what happened there, but I do know from sources that had nothing to do with what happened here last night, and they are still looking for the suspect.
All right, Stephanie, live for us tonight. Thank you.